Hey everyone, it's Misty. I'm 32 weeks and 7 days today. I'll be 33 weeks tomorrow. And I'm sorry I didn't do a video last Wednesday. I was visiting with my cousin who was here from Oklahoma, so we were busy with that and just having house guests and all that. But I'm here now, and not very much has changed symptom-wise and craving and all that, so I decided to add a few more things in this video. I wanted to talk a little bit about our birth plan and kind of like some things that we are going to be doing. So one of the things that is really exciting that just happened this week is we found a doula, which is like a birth helper. It's she's a lady that will be there for us in early labor. So like when I'm here at home, she'll come and, you know, relax me or help me get through those initial contractions. You know, time my contractions if I needed to. Be there for Brett, supporting him or telling him techniques that he could use. Making sure, you know, anything I haven't packed is packed up, and just kind of being part of our birthing team. I think it's really important that you have a group of people around you that have the same idea as you when it comes to your birth, so that it helps. Especially like for me, I'm really set on doing everything naturally. I don't know if I've talked in any of my other videos, but we're going to have a water birth, and we're doing it with the midwives at OHSU here in Portland. And so I think having that extra support, Brett's going to be there, my mom, and then we'll also have this doula who is trained in, you know, things that can happen in birth. She's not there to do any medical procedures. She's mostly there for emotional support for me throughout the whole thing. So she'll be there, like I said, in the beginning while we're at home, and then she'll come with us to the hospital and be there then. And that way too, like if it just becomes too overwhelming for Brett or my mom, like I still have a consistent person there. Like if they need to take a break and, you know, go get some food or whatever, she'll be there for me. So that's one of the things that we are doing, and we just met with her a few days ago, and we really liked her. She's really awesome. Brett and I both felt super comfortable with her, and she's very knowledgeable about all the different techniques that I want to use. And one of the techniques that I've been practicing is hypnobirthing. And what hypnobirthing is I know, like, when I tell people that I'm going to do hypnosis, they think that someone's going to come and, like, you know, wave a watch in front of my eye or something and, like, put me into a hypnotic state and, like, I won't remember or anything. But hypnobirthing is a self-hypnosis. So it's a lot of visualization and just, like, going into your own mind and visualizing things and breathing techniques and different things like that. So every day I practice this for like about 30 minutes. There's CDs that come with the package, so listen to the CDs. There's one that Brett and I do together just to kind of prepare us as a couple for the journey that's coming and the labor. And let's see. Yeah, there's just a lot of visualizing and breathing, different breathing. It's not like Lamaze breathing. It's more like I don't know if any of you have taken yoga, but like more like a yoga breath. And like instead of you know, going through the contractions, you have to visualize like breathing down. So it's a lot of like visualizing breathing down through your body and breathing out the baby instead of pushing out the baby. And if you watch any YouTube videos of this, it's just amazing. Like, the moms are so calm and so relaxed and just so present in their birth. It's really awesome. Along with the water birth too, it's just like the most peaceful thing ever. So that's really what I want for my son, is just to come into the world and, you know, have an untraumatic experience. I don't want to be ripped out of me, or, you know, all these lights and craziness going on. Like, I really want it to be a peaceful transition from where he is now into this crazy world that he's never experienced. So that's why we're going with the hypnobirthing and the water birth. Another thing that actually just got off the phone with the lady for that we're going to do, that some of you guys might think is really gross, is placenta encapsulation. So pretty much, and if you don't want to listen to this part, you should leave now, but so pretty much what that is after you birth your baby, you have an afterbirth, which is your amniotic sac and your placenta. Well, your placenta like detaches, and yeah, a little bit too much, I know. So I am going to have my placenta turned into pills. And what the pills are is pretty much like your placenta during your pregnancy is holding all these hormones. And then once you're not pregnant anymore, your body kind of goes from like up here and you have all these crazy hormones and everything, and then suddenly you're like crashing down because you're not pregnant anymore. And so taking these encapsulated pills of placenta really helps moms with like postpartum depression, with their milk coming in, just like baby blues type stuff, like and kind of helps you even out those hormones. So that's why I've decided to do it. I know some people are like, that is crazy, but I think it's going to be a really great thing. And pretty much all they do is, so you birth your placenta, and I just talked to the lady about this, which it kind of was crazy to me too. So you birth your placenta, we have to bring a like little cooler with us with ice, and so we put the placenta in a baggie, we put it in the cooler, and then Brett or my doula or my parents or somebody will take my placenta back to my apartment and put it in the fridge. And then within 24 hours, I'm going to contact the placenta encapsulation lady, and she'll come to our house, which I didn't know about this. She's going to come to our house with all of her equipment and dehydrate my placenta and then encapsulate it. And she'll also make a tincture, which is like another form of medicine, and then a salve too, which is kind of interesting. I have to read more about it, but I guess she'll make like some kind of salve that I could put, you know, if God forbid I had to have stitches or something like that. I could put this on there and it would help with the healing of that. So that's pretty cool. That she'll be here at our house, so we'll get to watch her actually do this whole process of my placenta. And it's cool too because there's no chance of cross-contamination. Like, my placenta will be here in our fridge and then she'll encapsulate it, and then I'll have all these pills, these happy pills for when I get down or blue. So those are some things that I know at least most people that I've talked to aren't doing. So it might be a little bit different when you hear about it, but I think to each his own, and that's what we've decided to do. And I really like to go naturally. I don't like to take a lot of pills and stuff like that. So I just think that it's better for my son to come into the world naturally and not have all these crazy procedures. And of course, you know, we have, our birth plan is not completely done, but we do have like backup methods. Like, you know, if something is happening, of course, we're going to be at a hospital. We're going to take full advantage of, you know, the facilities there and everything. But the main plan is to just let everything go as God intended and have him come out and greet the world in a very peaceful way. Sorry, my cat is jumping off the TV. I'm scared. So I wanted to tell you guys all about that. And of course, you know, once Fable gets here, I will be making a video about how everything went. So we'll see if everything goes to plan. Hopefully it does. My pregnancy has been going great so far. I don't have any complications. A healthy mama, healthy baby. And yeah, symptoms, I'll give you some symptoms that are a little bit different. My acid reflux is getting better. However, you might see me like I just have these little burps all the time. I don't know, I can't get rid of them, but I did try, my cousin told me to try apple cider vinegar, and my friend also told me about the pill form, but I tried, you know, just to take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, which is like the most natural way of helping with the acid reflux, and that was terrible. I normally would just do it, you know, because it's better than taking medication, but I couldn't handle it. I seriously felt like I was gonna throw up. So I talked to the nurse and they told me to try Zantac. So I've been taking Zantac, not every day, but if I know that I'm gonna be eating like a whole bunch of junk, like yesterday was my best friend's birthday, and so we like went out to pizza, and before that we ate like chips and, you know, just junk that I shouldn't be eating, but I am. And so I took a Zantac and that helped me so much. I take the lowest one, so, but it really helps, and sometimes you just gotta do it because swallowing apple cider vinegar is just not for me. And the Tums were not working at all. So my acid reflux is a lot better. Today I woke up and I was fine in the beginning, but then, well, initially I was like starving. I had to make a bowl of cereal immediately upon waking up. Like I opened my eyes and I was just like, I need cereal now. So I went and made a bowl of cereal, but a little bit after that I started feeling nauseous and just crampy and just really crappy. So I have a prenatal appointment tonight. I'm gonna talk to them about that. I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions like all throughout the day, especially when I'm walking, which is not fun because you're walking and then your whole like abdominal area completely tightens up, and yeah, it doesn't really hurt, but it's just like uncomfortable and weird, and I'm sure my son is like constricted in there, so my whole uterine muscles are like all contracted up, and yeah. Anyways, so that's kind of what's been going on today. I still haven't had an appetite. I was really hoping that after getting my acid reflux in check that I would have more of an appetite, because I figured, you know, maybe it's because every time I eat I feel like I'm gonna throw up, so probably like, you know, my body is just telling, my mind is telling my body, oh, you know, don't eat because then you'll have this horrible feeling. But I guess that's not the case, because I'm still not really, I haven't really been craving anything besides this morning when I woke up. I was like, I need cereal right away, but nothing sounds good to me normally. Especially salad. Like if I even think about eating salad, I'm just like, ugh. Until I start eating it. Like we went to a barbecue the other day and I just like made myself, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat some salad. It's good for my son. I started eating it and I was like, oh, this is so good. And I had like 3 plates, but it's just that initial feeling, I guess. I don't know. So I keep saying, what else? I'm so annoyed with my dog. I don't know what's wrong with me, but maybe it's the hormones or something, but I just want to kill my dog sometimes. He has been driving me insane. I just barks so much, and he needs a lot of training before my son gets here, and I don't think it's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna have to kind of roll with it, and hopefully it'll all work out. But he's crazy. My dog is really crazy. I love him. I would never get rid of him, but he is really driving me insane lately. Besides today, I was like laying down and not feeling well on the couch, and he just like came up behind me. He didn't lay on me. He laid on like the back of the couch and he was like snuggling up to me, and that was really cute. But on a normal day, I'm like, Quimby, get the out of here, you know. I'm just cussing at him, and poor dog. I take all my pregnancy hormones out on him. Let's see. I can't really think of anything else. I've been trying to get up like every day. When my cousin Dewey was here last week, you know, I was trying to go out with him and, you know, walk and show him the city and all of that good stuff. And we went to, it's the Rose Festival right now, so we went with a couple friends this weekend to that, and I walked all over. And then our elevator is broken once again, and I live on the 5th floor. So I've been walking up and down 5 flights of stairs, which is just crazy. I'm really hoping that it gets fixed soon. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else. I'm getting really big, so let me show you, since you guys haven't seen my belly in a while, I'll show you my belly. So this is pretty much 33 weeks tomorrow. And besides all of that, we have a few more things to do for the nursery. I got the bedding done, so that's all put in, and I have the bumper up right now. And I know like the new thinking is don't put the bumper up because your baby could suffocate. But then some people tell me, you know, put the bumper up because your baby's arms or legs could get caught in there and get broken and all this crazy stuff. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I know in the beginning we plan on co-sleeping. So we're going to have like a little co-sleeper that goes in our bed just to make it easier for nighttime, nursing at night and stuff. I can just pull over and I don't have to get out of bed and get him up and everything. And I think in the beginning too, it's just good for him to be close to us. I mean, obviously when he's a few months, he needs to start sleeping in his own bed so that he doesn't form bad habits. But I think that in those beginning months, it's really good for him to be close to us and, you know, held and snuggled and all that. We also got the Ergo baby carrier. My aunt and my grandma got it for us, and I'm really excited about it because my cousin had one and she loved it. She used it with her son until he was like 3 or 4 years old, and so that will be great. Just to keep him close to me, like when I'm doing housework and stuff, I can just have him in there. And you know, we also have the rocker that I'd already shown you guys and the stroller, so we're pretty set. I just need to get a diaper bag. I haven't thought about a diaper bag this whole time, which is crazy because I love bags and stuff, but I need to get a diaper bag. And I think I'm going to get a Petunia pickle bottom one, even though they're a little expensive. I just heard such great things about them, and it's going to be my purse for like the next few years, so I think I'm going to splurge on it. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so the nursery's coming along. Once it's all done, I'll put another video up. I need to get like a changing pad cover, and still need to paint those zigzags and stuff like that. I need to get, you know, like last minute toiletry stuff. I don't really know. I don't really know what else I need. I guess I'll figure that out. Good thing there's gonna still be stores once my son gets here. Alright, well, I'm going to sign off, and I will talk to you guys soon. Maybe I'll make a video tomorrow, since I'll be 33 weeks tomorrow. I don't know what I'm really going to tell you, but we'll see. I'm going to the doctor tonight, so maybe I'll find out something really amazing, and I can tell you guys tomorrow. I don't know. But, yeah. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.